Hello everyone, welcome to Gyanale, and we are back with the set of 10 questions dealing with current affairs for the upcoming EMRS examination 2023. So let's get started with the first question. So when we talk about UN, that is the United Nations, in the United Nations, Indramani Pandey was the one who was representing India, being the ambassador of India. He has been replaced recently by Arbindam Bagchi. So the new appointed ambassador for India in the United Nations is Arbindam Bagchi. He is representing India as the ambassador of India there. Let's move on to the next question. Now, what has the central government done? Earlier, the central government was providing the DA, that is dearness allowances, to its employees, that is the employees of central government, with a DA of 42%. But then there has been an increase in the DA by 4%. So the total amount of DA, that is the dearness allowance, which the central government is providing to its central government employees now is 46%. Next question. Very recently, we've had elections in New Zealand, and the person who has been appointed as the PM for New Zealand is Christopher Luxon. The name is Christopher Luxon, who has been appointed as the new PM of New Zealand in the recently held New Zealand elections. Next question. When we come to this question, the first thing that I want to mention is that the month of October is very important, not only in regard to like the field of education, like we'll see in the future questions, not only in context of celebrating the non-violence day, but it is also important as we are celebrating the World Food Day. So all across the world, we celebrate the World Food Day, that is on 16th of October. And a very important thing which I want to highlight here is the theme, which is water is life, water is food. So World Food Day, which is celebrated all across the world on 16th October every year, has a theme of water is life, water is food for the year 2023. Okay, next question. So when we come to Rajasthan, now Rajasthan, like you can see here, Malpura, Sujangarh, and also Kuchaman city. So 3 new districts have been established recently by the state government of Rajasthan, and so the total number of districts now in Rajasthan comes to a total of 53. So there are now 53 districts in Rajasthan, as the state government of Rajasthan has appointed or has established 3 new districts: Malpura, Sujangarh, and also Kuchaman city. Next question. Like I mentioned, the month of October is very important. As you can see here in the question, like which I discussed right now, I think the third or the fourth question, I mentioned that 16th October was the World Food Day. Like 16th October is celebrated as the World Food Day every year by the whole world. The same way, when we come to 8th October, this is very important for India because 8th October is celebrated as Bharatiya Vayu Sena Divas. So this was the day on which Air Force had been established in the year 1932. The earlier name which was prevalent was Royal Indian Air Force. So the term Royal got replaced by Indian Air Force. The term Indian replaced Royal, and now we celebrate 8th October 2023 as Indian Air Force Establishment Day, Sthapna Divas, Establishment Day. And this year in 2023, this was the 91st Establishment Day, that is 8th October 2023, which got celebrated as the Establishment Day for Indian Air Force. The only thing is that when it got established, the name was Royal Indian Air Force, and the term Royal has been replaced or has been repealed, and now it is Indian Air Force. And it was established in the year 1932. This time we have celebrated 91st Establishment Day for the year 2023. Next question. Again, we talk about World Students Day. This is again the whole world is celebrating World Students Day, that too again in October, 15th October. So the dates are very important here. See, 8th October is important because Air Force was established. Indian Air Force got established in 1932. Then again, Food Day got celebrated on 16th of October. Then again, 15th October for World Students Day. Now, when we talk about students, when we talk about education, the man who has contributed or has given maximum contribution in the field of education is, of course, none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was also the president, who was also served as the president of India. We also know him by the name of Missile Man. For the country. So he has interlinked education, the various fields of education, and that is why it is celebrated all across the world as World Students Day. So yeah, 15th October is another date from the month of October, which is very important, like 16th October and also like 8th of October, as discussed in the previous questions. Next, when we talk about under 19 championship, that is for men's football team. So under 19 men's football team championship for the year 2023 has been won by India. The final match was played between Pakistan and India, and India has successfully hoisted its flag there also. So 2023 has been very lucky for India indeed. And here, when we talk about SAFF, it talks about South Asian Football Federation. Okay, South Asian Football Federation. So, in which we have South Asian nations playing here. So, South Asian Football Federation under 19 for men's football team for the year 2023, the championship has been won by India. The final match was played between India and Pakistan. Okay, next. When we come to BRO, that is Border Roads Organization. So here again, the person, the chairman who was acting here as the chairman, the person who was the chief here for Border Roads Organization was Rajiv Chaudhary. Now Rajiv Chaudhary has been replaced by Lieutenant General Raghu Srinivasan. So now Lieutenant General Raghu Srinivasan serves as the chief or the director for this Border Roads Organization in place of Rajiv Chaudhary. Okay. The last question here again deals with the date, important dates, that too from the month of October again. So this talks about International Day of Non-Violence. See, as soon as we talk about non-violence, we can directly relate it with Mahatma Gandhi. We know how important role Mahatma Gandhi has played in context of the freedom of India, right from Quit India movement or from Satyagraha, civil disobedience movement. We have a lot of incidents in which Gandhi ji has played a very active role and has supported and has struggled, for getting that freedom for India. So obviously, when it comes to International Day of Non-Violence, it will be related to Gandhi ji, and the date of Gandhi ji as we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October will be prevalent here in case of celebrating International Day of Non-Violence. So yeah, 2nd October is the International Day of Non-Violence and it is related to Gandhi ji. So I hope all these questions are clear to you, and if you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Share it with more and more people so that everybody can gain and benefit out of it. And thank you so much for watching the video till the end.